a bunch of things, so you'll give me your presents. Presents is a basic requirement to a relationship, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not here, we're not relating. So how do we keep present to ourselves? That's a daily practice. Who's got a daily spiritual practice in here? What does it involve? Anybody want to offer?
Tickling and laughing, and I know it sounds
Yourself?
really silly. No, we find one funny, hilarious story or thing that happened to us, and before we turn the TV on or anything like that, we share it with each other.
Okay, what's your personal daily practice?
I don't have one.
Okay,
That's why.
thank you. Thank you, mademoiselle.
So I live by near beach, so I have this beautiful ocean as a backdrop, and I usually walk my dogs in the morning and then get down to the water and I say just thank you for all your blessings, and then
Okay, cool. That's a good one. Anybody else have one they do?
Just every morning Pilates and meditation.
Beautiful, right? So, because here's the deal. We are externally referenced beings, particularly in this culture. We are raised to believe that love is something we get outside of ourselves. You're such a good girl. You're so pretty. Pretty girl when you smile. Oh, look at your hair. So such nice eyes. Nice long legs, too. Right? She can sing, that girl. Oh, she blah, 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 blah. You're so smart and strong and capable, huh? This is what our parents tell us it's natural. So what do you think we do with that as kids? That feels good, right? Oh, I want more of that. So what gets us that? This is human nature. Give me some of that love. I like the love. And if you go like this, the love disappears, doesn't it? People kind of go away. You have PMS one day. Never?
Kidding.
Did you have a hysterectomy?
No.
It could be one way to go. Right? But as little kids, we learn good girls and boys get love. Usually. In a healthy family, right? You add any little bit of neurosis or psychosis to your parents, a little bit, and then there's a lot of it. Then we lose the following. Here's what Alice Miller, does anybody know who Alice Miller is? Amazing, amazing woman. My hero in terms of psychological context for health and wellness. She says that a child needs 3 things in order to be healthy and sound. Respect, to feel safe, and to have an enlightened witness. Respect, a child we're talking about. To have respect, to feel safe, and to have an enlightened witness. Someone to hold space for the amazing being that you are. To behold your unique thumbprint. To think it's the most magnificent thing because it's you. That's parents, our job for our children. If we don't get that, ladies and gentlemen, guess what we do? Anybody want to venture a guess?
Have bad relationships.
Yeah, that's the
thing.
end result.
Do the wrong thing for attention.
We just create loops of patterning to try to get that love that are left of healthy. And they become our routine. And I'm going to go through the little things we do as women and men to get you to like me or to love me. One of which is the little prostitute seductress archetype that we do. And we just love this one. Everybody knows this girl. I'm so hot. Don't you want to be me? You know, whatever her name is. We're going to go into that later. But we develop these ways of getting love. Some of us who grew up in a pretty beaver cleaver, does people still know what that means? Beaver cleaver, right? My son has no clue what that is. He's like, is that like a cracker? He doesn't get it. But beaver cleaver, when I say that, everybody gets it, right? Beaver cleaver, you had beaver cleaver, little beav, right? Okay. Your dad was awesome. And still, right, Marita? And still.
Yeah.
Even if we have that, we are the junkies for love. Now you add on top of it years of a loop that's not healthy, I'm going to tell you what, we become desperate. It becomes a survival conversation. Survival to get love. The things we do to get someone to love us spans betrayal and murder. Betrayal and murder, the result of which. Because we come to relationship not in presence. Hey, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Here I am. I'm here. There ain't no doubt I'm here. Look at me. 30 years of undoing that. I am here, I can tell you. I bring her wherever I go. That wasn't the case. It's not the case for most of us, because I can be right here with my girlfriend, and you bring Mr. Man up in my face, all of a sudden I'm like, I don't know how to do that. Will you do that for me? But over here, like, all of a sudden a guy shows up and I'm all, right? The posture, what is that? Or the opposite. All of a sudden, like, I'm not, you can't, you're not even going to get anything from me. Whatever your wound is, whatever your little shtick is, this is not who you are. Here's the thing about tonight and what I'm teaching and what this book is about. It's about identifying who I am versus who I'm not, who I'm bringing to the relationship. And if I'm bringing my fake self, my wounded self, I'm just going to attract that, period. And I swear to you, if there were a way around that equation, I'd have found it. I would have. I like shortcuts. I do. Who doesn't? I take the shortcut, you know, just a little, not here. Longhand, old school. You can't fake loving yourself. You cannot fake presence. You can't fake who you really are. You can't wear enough makeup. You can't talk enough rap to cover up your wound. I don't care who you are. And one of the things I do really well is I can see it coming a mile away. That's one of my gifts. So I help men and women find their own detectors to bring back your intuition and make it more intact, the way that we were born. Right? We have all that in here. It's just covered over with a bunch of bullshit, fake rap that, you know, whatever your deal is. One of my favorite questions to ask my clients or anybody is, what's fake about you? Right out of the gate. How you doing? What's fake about you? What's fake about you?